Greetings, Commandos, this is Pagan Horde. And right now we're diving straight into 15 from the Long War playthrough. So I started to record this one right after 14. And just as I press record and I'll tab back into the game, there's a mission. So let's take a look. Please do some YouTube stuff, of course. We have a supply cache. That's a low priority. So right now, what I need is to heal faster. So I'm gonna send our boys here. Avatar project. Yeah.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Oh, this is ready. Okay, we're gonna boost this infiltration. And it's gonna be 10 to 12. Let's review the squad. Yeah, we went fast and hard here with only 5 people. Let's hope we can make it happen. This would be the first mission in the liberation chain for that region. Let's see what we have. Operation Flying Feast. So this is a hack. It should be probably 8 to 10 turns. Those can always be tricky because you need to rush the objective. Nice starting point on the roof though.
The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Alright, so Sparkplug. You are a fast mover, so I'm gonna use you to go ahead. Alright, just a little drone. But those drone, they have a very wide detection range, as you can see, all the red detection that it can do.
Confirmed.
Another one, okay. Well, at least there's 2 drones. This means there's less dangerous enemies, but it does also mean that I'm probably going to be detected very fast. Volcano. Cypher.
On a move.
Olga. Olga still doesn't have a nickname. And our good old friend Cowboy, who's been a very consistent damage dealer for us.
Got it covered.
Alright. First sectoid.
We've got an enemy squad here.
2 sectoid group. Okay, so we see 5 enemies so far. Probably going to be detected right there by the drones.
They've got our position.
I hope that's a hit.
I think I got a piece.
They're on to me. They're shifting their attack.
Alright, well, it's starting. It is a bit predictable when you need to rush toward the objective that it won't last long.
Damn it! Find some cover.
Will the... Okay, so that group isn't triggered. We can deal with these then. And simply call it a day.
Who's keeping score?
Cypher, go ahead.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Something. One down. Thousands to go.
Alright. That was successful. I
Item
don't
here.
want to rush ahead toward the other group
Don't waste my time.
without our full strength, so I'm gonna spend a turn here in Overwatch. There we go. So that was a solid move. It means we didn't trigger them on our turn. We'll be able to react right away. Hey, beautiful.
That all you got?
He has the ability to crit now in Overwatch. And as you can see, that is useful. Alright, so these two are a bit far away. Let's get into position. Probably gonna trigger more groups in this area. We've only seen 5 out of possible 10 to 12. Let's be careful about our positioning in case we see more enemies. Cowboy is gonna go right here.
No need to ask twice.
Get the ever vigilant on. Cypher and Sparkplug. That is the interrogation point. I'm not sure where to place them. Let's Cypher. Let's go here. That's a high cover.
I'm on it.
Olga. Like, I'm being careful now. It's tempting to go right here, with or even right there. But I'm fairly sure we're gonna trigger something more from out here.
All right, I'll go.
So even though I need to rush the objective, I'm just gonna
Affirmative. Covering now.
be wee bit careful how I deploy here.
Let's do this.
Beautiful 2% against the scouts, so I'm gonna hunker down. Make sure you don't get hit.
Hold it.
On Overwatch.
Ever vigilant. 4 damage. It's just a regular hit. Going for mind attack.
No. What's
It's a panic though.
No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
Now these scouts are accurate, he's dangerous. Just like that. Now I was hoping to slash the scout this turn, but our girl is panicking there. You look to be jumpy for actions. Let's use you. I believe that is a good way to start negotiation.
Catch.
Now we already have reinforcements yellow, so let's not let her F around. Boosted core, loot destroyed. Cypher, let's bring you here and use the flamethrower. Goodbye to you. Alright, Olga, I'm sorry you got a hit.
I hope
Let's
it's
bring you
worth
over
it.
there to a better cover.
Got it covered.
Let's use your free reload right away.
Let's do this.
The reason I was to keep you using your ever vigilant.
Getting it done.
By putting you here, you should have an overwatch on whatever's out there. So I'm gonna go grab the loot with you, then put you into cover.
Already.
It was worth it because it's a core.
Item here.
It does do that though.
Commander, We
Okay.
have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Finally.
Okay, so we didn't trigger the group. We only saw the access point. Very well. That's even better.
Troop spotted.
So that would make the total to 8. So there's still at least another group out there.
Fire's getting worse here.
But we are in a good position to deal with these guys right now. We definitely are. Let's make our own door into the objective.
Bringing the paint.
Enjoy. I think that worked. And now you can do this.
Anyone want a souvenir?
And then this. That is why I love Rangers. Well,
You're nothing. to
only
me.
4 damage, but it was enough. Okay, so Sparkplug. Now, just it's tempting to rush, but there's still a group out there. So let's move in
Will do.
carefully with good cover. See what happens next. Olga can just hug the wall here.
Clear. I'm on it.
Olga appears to be having a promotion. I'll take it. Let's go over there.
10-4.
Alright.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Rapid response. Already reinforcements incoming. So, let's plop down our escape already.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Let's go for it.
Tired of waiting around. Advent troop spotted.
There we are. So that would make it 11, and that would make it the last group in theory. Okay. If I put Cowboy on the side here, we're gonna get another ever vigilant, the potential flanking. If I leave you here, if I activate the objective, you would be in a potential bad spot.
Tired of waiting around.
Let's grab this with Volcano.
So here it is.
And then let's place you in a good spot to launch grenade next turn.
I come.
Cypher, you're actually gonna stay out here with
Overwatch.
Overwatches so that you can greet our new party favors. Alright, so I'm taking the risk to get rid of this right now. This means that this full group of 3 will be attacking us.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files.
But the objective will be done, and from this point on I can just focus on surviving and escaping as soon as we can. Now, hopefully R2 Overwatch might take one of 2 of these guys out in a perfect world. Alright, well, 1 out.
Okay, so I got one.
Now, but these 3 here are the problem. They're the one who can hurt our Shinobi, who went far ahead. Especially if that grab had succeeded.
Fire over here.
He's overwatching. And he's firing, okay. That actually went very well.
That all you got?
That actually went very well. So our evac is in 1 turn, it's not right now. So let's concentrate on getting rid of these guys. Now, Olga right there is gonna go here.
What's over there?
And we're not gonna bother with firing. We're gonna make sure to take you down with a flamethrower. Just had to say it, and now he's not down. Okay. Cypher. Alright, we're gonna let the other guy over there live, and we're gonna make sure to finish this guy. I was hoping the flamethrower would have put him on burning status and make him less of a problem. So, spark plug. The question is, do we go on the offensive or do we run? Volcano. Volcano, you can hit these guys, right? Or not? Not quite. Let's put you here and open the door. Then you can start messing with them. Very nice. So what do you have left? We have Cowboy and Sparkplug. Now you are out of ammo. But if I put you here...
Whatever you say.
And throw another grenade...
Fire in the hole!
It's not gonna be enough to kill them, right? Yeah. go. So, Blade Master hit, so I didn't kill any of them. Just, but the Blade Storm might. No? Okay.
Miss.
Oh, you're gonna go for a strangle? Okay.
Took some damage here.
Oof. That could have been bad.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
And Rocketeer. You're overwatching. Okay. But there's still a sentry. In the sentry, we got good cover, but they are accurate. We're alright.
I'm pinned down here. This is Firebrand. It's time to
Alright,
go.
so we're good to go. We just need to finish off these assholes. So. I'm gonna go over here.
Let's get this show on the road.
Fuck. I'm gonna bolt barrel this guy.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
Then I'm going to... I cannot melee a Muton. The Muton will counter a melee attack.
Grenade out.
But I can blow him up. Enough of you. Loot destroyed, but sacrifices must be made. And with you, I'll go finish the asshole over there who hit us with
Here I come.
reaction fire. That ought to do it. At least we didn't get hit by a rocket.
You see that?
Alright, so that is that. Now these two here, they're just gonna, you know,
Rockets away.
be themselves. Thank you, Olga.
Locked and loaded. Scanning.
Alright, now we just need to get out of here. And there's reinforcements again. I'm not gonna be able to make it all the way this
Don't need
turn.
it twice.
So I'm just gonna run.
Stepping off.
Cypher is going to Overwatch.
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 Scanning.
And Cowboy. You're out of ammo and all that, so...
I'm going.
Rapid response truly makes everything more complicated. And they always show up on important mission like a Liberation or Dark Event. This turns from a 10 to 12 to a 20 enemy in a very short time.
Advent forces sighted.
But luckily for us, they landed at the other side of the building, and I believe I'll be able to just run. I'll take it.
Use that now.
Right, so out of here we are.
Let's do this. Let's move already.
Move.
Copy that.
So getting flawless mission is getting harder and harder, especially when you're 5 against 20. But I think we did all right.
Let's go.
All Xcom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission
We've killed
accomplished.
15. I'll take it. Alrighty then. So... Jester. Jester is a cool name. Napalm X, please. Cowboy. Cowboy, you are now a tech surgeon. And now we're gonna get Implacable. Implacable is extremely good for the Ranger. It allows... Once per turn, killing an enemy grants you a movement-only action. So then we can combine it after with rapid fire. So, in a perfect world, you can shoot, you can move, shoot and kill something, move again, then shoot twice. which is starting making the Ranger a true monster. Ilium Core, Advanced Defense is cool. Alright, so we only have 11 soldiers. Let's take a look at them. Do we have a crew? We have a Shinobi, we have Sparkplug. I think we have a crew for a tower mission. We have Dr. Feelgood.
Most of our new
We had
recruits
Cypher
are now working
available.
close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now
I think we do.
they're gonna have to pick things up on the fly.
I think we do. Okay. Let's start a tower mission.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
It's a risk. It's always a risk to do with the towers. But at least the strength of this region is only 2. And I believe we can manage it. 13 to 15 enemies. Now, Sparkplug, you're going to be our stealthy shinobi. You don't have some of the stealth stuff, but it's gonna have to be it. Now, I always take a hacker in those missions in case there's a turret that needs to be hacked. Volcano is a good choice. We need, typically I need 2 shooters and an explodey boy. Do I bring Volcano or do I bring a specialist with a rocket? That is the question. Like Cypher here. I think I'll bring Cypher. Can give him a laser rifle. And instead of Volcano, let's go for another shooter, which would hope in a perfect world be a Ranger. Maybe I can bring a Spark into those missions. Let's try bringing a Spark. Which is not typically what I would do in a mission like this. I would probably use a Ranger instead. But why not? Let's give it a try. So the Shinobi will be responsible for going to get the mission objective. And the other guys are going to attempt to not die. In essence. Let's roll.
Sky Ranger
In position for deployment.
Alright. If we manage it, we can open our... That would be a second region liberated. And that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Let's go back to Templar HQ to heal faster. Because I have a lot of soldiers wounded. That's probably going to help a lot. That's really important. Battlefield medicine complete. Nice. What do you got for me? Finally, an intel package. That's low level priority. So I'm gonna ignore it. It don't have enough soldiers. I need to keep a few for an emergency. An engineer. Rapid response and large map. That is a bad combination, so I won't go. Smash and grab. I will ignore that one too. I want to do the supply raid as soon as I can.
Think you will find our results
The mutant.
have exceeded expectations.
The aliens make us
Ionic Ripjack, Vibroblade, Berserker Autopsy, Plasma Grenade.
I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with
Tactical
the
vest,
alternative
plasma
of
grenade.
staring down a muton.
Alright. So the turret breakdown is only 2 days.
Turrets we see employed by
I don't have the supplies to now do
working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger.
the plasma grenade, but it's going to be absolutely what the next priority.
No room for mistakes.
They will make a
We're ready
huge
to go,
difference.
Commander. If you need a skulljack, we can build one at any time.
Skulljack 2. Rapid response has expired. That is a good news. And that was successful without being intercepted. That is also really good news. I could locate the Reaper and get myself a new soldier. I don't have a tech sergeant available. Resistance contact would be great as well, because we are out of contact. Ambush chance is now 53. It keeps going up. But we're so in need of soldiers that I'm gonna go for the Reaper. We're gonna send Ogre. This one doesn't appear to have a chance of failure, so it's a good time to send rookies or squaddies. This is gonna give us also a new resistance order. So let's roll. Having a Reaper would really help me right now. Rapid response expired, that is huge. We still have a good 11 wounded, so I'll keep on trucking here to heal faster.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Advent doesn't
Defense
seem to have
matrix,
any issue
Shredder
stationing
round.
completely autonomous weapons in close
New
proximity
room
to
available.
people in those cities.
Shredder bullets are
Really shows you
extremely
how much they
important
care.
because they destroy armor, and there will be priceless soon enough. Shield bearer autopsy
Physically,
next.
The Advent
Let's get them done. Heal faster. What do you got? You have facility lead. We're good. All right, let's boost it. 110, 10 to 13 enemies. Let's go. Now, those supply raids are vital to do. They stop the region from getting stronger, and they give you full salvage. You only get full salvage mission when you're not evacuating, because you don't have time to loot when you're running away, essentially. So anytime you can get full salvage mission, it's really worth doing.
Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
As you can see, 2 of our mechs don't have full health. It is because we brought him into the mission without being fully repaired. A thing that you can do with mechs. It's not perfect, having them 3 less HP each, but it allows us to keep on going. Okay, so let's bring 8-ball over there. To good cover. Let's take a quick look. So the edge of the map is here on this side. The edge of the map is here on this side. This appeared to be a road convoy. But the action is probably going to be in this area. So Gunner, who is actually a grenadier. That's confusing.
I've got enemy movement here.
Oh, Berserker. Let's get into good cover. We're probably going to engage these guys next. We have a rookie in this one.
Running.
Slim, you already have a hit chance. Beautiful hit chance from here. But let's get you into cover nonetheless. Something like this.
Moving on.
You may even use the high ground over here. Warden
Copy that.
and Gawain. Gawain is our first mech. So we already have a purifier with 2 points of armor. They are upgrading. I have a 100% shot on the Berserker. These guys are easy to hit by default. Can I reach them with explosive? Not quite. So let's be patient and set up an ambush. Could hit them with a heavy weapon. But you know what? Let's take our time.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Scanning. Scanners at maximum. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative.
Let them come closer. Because it could potentially be, they can potentially have a large group in this mission, like 7 to 8. Okay. This looks neat. I have a 100% shot on the purifier. That is really tempting to take. So I think that's all what I will do. I won't be using explosive. Or do I? Can I reach them with explosive? No. Let's keep our explosive for later. And let's engage them with a sniper shot. Because the Berserker is going to run toward us. The shield bearer, his first reflex will be to use the shield action, which is really dangerous, but not as much if we kill both of his teammate. He's going to be able to only add shield to himself. So let's go for this guy first.
They got our position.
There we go. So the big bag of HP is going to come running forward. The other two are taking cover. Predictably. Now I'm going to go here and I'm going to kaboom the flamethrower, the purifier.
Throwing grenade.
With the boosted core, I have a very good chance of finishing him off. There we go. Big ball of fire. Now you guys can just take care of the Berserker, who conveniently ran toward our
I
gun.
might have winged him.
Shield Bearer is no joke. His ability is to add shield or temporary HP to everybody around him, which makes him very tricky to handle in a large group. He can quite literally add 30 to 40 HP to everybody around him. However, since I intend to murder his teammate, it's not going to be much of a problem if he just shields himself. That is the logic behind this choice.
Advancing.
It is quite possible that he's still gonna bolt or run toward help.
Destroyed.
Let's put Slim on the high ground.
Is it clear?
Let's use the holo target. Alright, let's see what he does. If he stays and fight, he won't last very long. If he runs toward reinforcement... Alright, he's staying and fighting. And doing the shield thing. So that's his ability. He can add 3 ablative hit point to everyone. Which is really bad when there's a lot of big group. But right now, as you can see, it is less of an issue. Let's go get him. I might trigger more right there, but I'll take the risk.
Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
If you say so. Let's take that 75. Which is a critical. So it burned through the new temporary HP.
Movement engaged.
Now, I'm being careful not to trigger more enemies by running forward more. I know I'm only taking pot shots at 50 and 60%, which is not the best. But it's because I don't want to go further ahead.
Not even close.
You're gonna miss all of them, right? Let's just blow his cover. I wanted to save some the explosive for later. But now that the turn is almost done, I don't want to let him live. So, F it. Ah, come on!
Not good.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm going.
68. Oh, Xcom. Never change, Xcom. Is this gonna be the rookie? The rookie at 46? Ah. Okay.
On reserves.
Ah, there they are.
I have located advent units.
A group of 4.
Unboxing.
Oh, they get a shot. Ah, they use all the target on one of mine. Okay. I get it 100% on the mech. That is severely tempting, especially since I have armor piercing with you. Not the best damage, but it worked. So now might be time to use your heavy weapon. So let's overdrive. Sparkle 4, fire. I think that's one down. One almost down. And then only 44. Oh well. I was hoping for more for the follow-up. What you got? You got 87. But I'm gonna go for the kill at 77 rather. Alright.
Happy now?
So I have a mech and a death from above. Beautiful. Hold a target. There we go. Our mech here, who's been targeted, can you get a flanking shot? I believe you can. Indeed.
On the move.
93 on the mech, but I want to kill the officer first. That is sexy. 12 damage.
Ammunition level and critical.
We are no longer effing around.
If you say so.
I do say so. Try to finish the mech, please. You have a chance with the laser rifle. Through the armor and everything. Beautiful. So that actually worked quite well.
Got it covered.
2 large group downs. Let's make our way closer then.
Move, move, move!
Warden, you can go right here.
10-4.
Alright, for the next round I'm gonna regroup and reload. Before we encounter more enemies. Like
Ready to engage.
8 ball here. We move you a wee bit closer.
I'm going.
Giggles, let's go get this.
There now.
And Overwatch.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this. Scanning.
Spark. Just scoot a wee bit and reload.
Reload.
Ivan Petrov, our little rookie.
Seems doable.
Let's reload you. Regroup and reload, like we said. You can stay on your perch, Slim. Hopefully you're gonna get a good shot from a dead from above. Scoot and reload. I'm gonna try to get this loot next turn before it expires. With you, I have a free reload, but I don't need it right now. Same thing for you, Gawain. I think you can just stay exactly where you are, reload and Overwatch. just in
Optical
case.
Sensors on Overwatch.
Let's do this.
Just
I
like
guess
that.
that'll be okay.
You still have an incendiary grenade with you. And Slim, you're done. Ah, there we are. Hello. The Overwatch was worth it. Definitely.
Targeted unit down.
There goes a Naja. Sentinel, so we can fire again. Ooh, we have one of those bastards though. Those are slippery. That's a large group. There's even more in the back. Okay.
Optical system.
Lightning reflexes, yeah, they cannot be overwatched. So those two are triggered, and I don't think the other group behind them are. So if you play our cards right, maybe we don't trigger all of them. Let's see if it's possible. That would mean abandoning this loot, though. Because if I move toward that loot, it will trigger everything. What do you have? You want to have a 100 on the scepter. Please take it. Yes, sir. You can flank the scepter, right? Not quite, because of the car. If I go too far forward, I'm gonna trigger everybody that's there. I'm gonna abandon this loot. I don't want to be overwhelmed with too much enemies. Now this guy, he is the main target. The rest of them, a sectoid will most likely use its mind weapon, so it is not as dangerous as a Spectre. Let's take the 56. I know it's not perfect. But we got a clean, solid hit. 6 damage. Now you have only 1 HP left. That is sexy. Giggles, I feel that if I move too much, you're gonna trigger more. Just gonna scoot over here. It gives you a 36 on the sectoid, which is not really worth it. Just gonna Overwatch. 36. Gunner, you're just gonna move forward.
Proceeding to target.
25 is not great. But I don't think the Spectre can use his special ability on mechs. He can only do that on living human. But maybe I can grenade him. With our little rookie right there. Ah, by 1. Bastard. Well, flashbang is another potential solution.
Seems doable.
Let's take the 36. No.
Targeting error.
Targeting error indeed. 32 now that you have the hollow mark. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Warden. Let's take it. Alright.
Did you see that one?
Now these guys were much more of a problem than a simple sectoid. A sectoid ran away toward the other group. We lost that loot, but that's fine. So I'm going to put everybody in Overwatch.
Back in.
Because I'm assuming that the sectoid ran toward the other group, and that group is now gonna be on their way toward us. So might as well try to greet them in the best way possible, instead of rushing ahead ourselves.
Locked and loaded. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
So let's reload in Overwatch.
Good to go.
Hope for the best.
I'm on it.
If they walk into our Overwatch, it's gonna be
Reload in progress.
a really good
Protocol.
really good turn.
On Overwatch.
More expire though. So they did not do us the courtesy of walking into our Overwatch. Alright. Let's go get it.
Servos at maximum.
This is probably gonna trigger it. Let's not waste another loot. With an elite expanded magazine, yeah.
Advent forces sighted.
There they are. Beautiful. Now, Gunner here. Can you reach them? Not quite. Okay.
Movement request confirmed.
So the enemy did not cooperate for the perfect scenario. We'll just have to make do.
Targeting diagnostic required.
Mr. Petrov, you're going to be a bit careful. Just Overwatch here. Our sniper can take a 94% shot. You definitely can. On this Viper. Solid hit. And our second sniper has a 69. Nice. If it's not 90%, it usually doesn't hit. That is XCOM logic.
What's over there?
Giggles. Giggles will do a flanking move here.
Stepping off.
Instead of taking a useless shot. This is potentially force them to relocate because I have a flanker. Potentially. Warden is going to move ahead. And do an Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
So, what will they do? Fire at the mech.
That one hurt a little.
Okay. Great hit through high cover. That is unlucky. Then poison on top of it.
I'm gonna be sick.
Okay. There goes our flawless.
Diagnostics assessing damage.
Right. Okay, so that was not the best turn. Uh-huh.
I'll get him next time.
That was not the best turn at all. And, yep, is the rookie or more vulnerable?
Fire's getting worse.
Got the mind control on.
It's nothing.
Right. You get a 51 on said, Gunner, you're not in the best place anymore. Giggles. Giggles can go flank this serpent here. And do some real damage. I have the nausea over there as well. Which could be a kill. So I'm gonna go for a potential kill. And completely miss an 85 flanking shot, of course. Right, so, take that 77. At least that worked. Gawain, you still have your heavy weapon. You could do some real damage with that, or you could push to take the sectoid out. But before that, let's take that 51. That's the only target this sniper has. So might as well take the shot before we do other moves.
That is not good.
So Gunner, because this didn't work out as planned, let's set this Viper on fire.
Ready for a surprise.
There you go. Enjoy, buddy. Spark. Let's overdrive with you and go kill the sectoid. I need to finish that so that
Advancing.
poor dude that is being mind controlled will not be anymore. With the overdrive, I can go all the way. Ah, it's not a flanking shot.
On approach.
I was hoping to get a flanking shot with the overdrive. Kind of failed, but it's still a 56.
Optical system recalibrated.
Right. Warden. I don't want to use both overdrive for this. However, I've just spotted an opportunity.
I'm on my way.
And this opportunity is that.
Multiple units eliminated.
All right, that'll work. Now you on fire and will most likely die. This one is going to be the last one. Let's get the rookie closer to the action.
Copy that.
And Warden, you will now change course
Location confirmed.
toward that zone. There you go. The power of incendiary grenades. Alright, the tides have turned.
Fire spreading! I think I need some help.
I should have maybe cured that poison with Warden. Yeah, I kind of fumbled that one. Alright, get closer.
Go!
Gunner, stay there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Giggles. Let's do a hail of bullets.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Spark. Let's go in.
Movement engaged.
72. Okay.
Terminated.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and
Well,
the area
it
is
could have been
secure.
worse. It could have been better.
Status confirmed.
We got
Mission
one wounded. Alright.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today.
And that
is
wounded was a bit
minor
unlucky, getting hit
footnote in
through a high
history.
cover.
A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set for.
Yeah. Poor gunner. But everything else worked well. Our ambushes worked well. Just when we tried to force the issue a bit later. Now the two sparks were already wounded when we started this mission, so it doesn't count. New rank, Rainmaker, please. Petrov is now a sharpshooter. Okay. Elite expanded magazine that is sexy. We get 75 supplies, Illyrium core, a berserker corpse. We get a specter corpse, which will be our first one. Yeah, specter autopsy unlocked. Negative trait, that's not the best. But we can send you right away. Taking care of your negative trait. Let's do that. We have 14 available now, which is not too shabby. What do you got for me? Oh, ambush. Wish I could, but 3 days is not enough. Defector. That is the second Liberation Chain mission, but this is a 16 to 18 enemies. This is starting to get really hard. If we boost this, we could maybe get it down to 13 to 15 with only 4 or 5 soldiers. But I'm gonna have to ignore it. What's the strength of that region? 5? Network tower is almost there. That's gonna be for next episode. Ah, cool. 92 supplies.
Maximum power consumption reached.
92 supplies. Nice. Good timing on that. I'm gonna also have to start putting engineer into position now. But there's one last expose, so last job. There we go. Let's see if we can survive just a wee bit longer. What do you got for me? Start liberating the region with 4 days. We have a rapid response on that one. Can we? It would need spending more intel. God damn, these are hard to get within 5 days or more. How much intel do I have? 60? Fuck it, let's go. Let's push.
Setting course for Sector 5, India.
I don't have enough contact to contact another region anyway. So right now I can use my intel for that. So let's try and run this with 5 soldiers. Let's send in the volcano. And our skirmisher. Sure. And if we boost this, we get 162% extremely light. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Get the incendiary grenade on junkyard. Alloy plating and another regular grenade. Do I have a laser rifle? I do have one. I do have a few supplies now, so can I... What is the name of the weapon for Tempest Gauntlet? There we go. And now we'll give you plated Templar armor. There you go. Which is getting stronger. There you go. I will also build laser bolt pop and skirmisher armor. There you go. Do I have a scope for you? I have an expanded magazine. I have a laser sight. And let's build a scope for you. There you go. Slowly but surely we're improving our soldiers to the point where they can now compete with the upgraded Advent. Oh, it's either a scope or a laser sight, that's right. Alright, so this group here, with the extremely light, should get shit done. Armor piercing for you, pardon me, alloy plating, and a regular grenade. That is a solid group. Okay, that's gonna be it. And that's also gonna be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. Please do some YouTube stuff. And next episode, we'll probably be able to do the tower, which should be a doozy. After that, do we have enough soldiers to do another assault? That is the question that will be answered next time. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching until the end. And do some YouTube stuff for our small little channel, please. Any button will do, whichever one you fancy. And I will see you next time. Thank you.